Hello students. In the earlier class, we have learnt about Ctenophora, phylum Ctenophora. And in this session, we are going to learn about phylum Platyhelminthes, which is the fourth phylum of animal kingdom. What is Platyhelminthes? The Platyhelminthes is in Greek is called as flatworm. Flatworm. Platy is a flat and worm is helminths. Okay. So platyhelminths means these flat worms. Okay. So example of these flatworms are tapeworm. Okay. And the habitat of these platyhelminths. These are mostly endoparasites. Endoparasites. So example for this endoparasite is tapeworm, and some are free living. Okay, so some are free living. And the example for free living is planaria. And coming to the levels of organization, it shows organ level of organization. Here, tissues group into organs, and these organs function in the body of platyhelminths. Okay, so organ level of organization. Okay, now these have three germinal layers. In the previous classes, in the Ctenophora and Cnidaria, they are diploblastic animals, whereas platyhelminths are triploblastic animals. These have three germinal layers. They are ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Okay, and these are acoelomates. They do not have any digestive cavity. Okay, and the gut and body wall are filled with parenchymatous tissue or cells. Parenchymatous cells, or you can say soft cells. Parenchymatous tissue is a soft tissue. Okay, so these are soft cells. Okay, next, they show, coming to the symmetry, they show bilateral symmetry. These organisms cannot be cut into two equal halves. Okay, in any plane. Can be cut into two equal halves in only a single plane because of the presence of head. Okay, so these show or these exhibit cephalization. Here, cephalic or cephalo is called as head. The organisms bearing head. Okay, so the appearance of head in platyhelminths. Okay, then this head has adhesive structures. and they are hooks and suckers. Hooks and suckers. Okay, so let's draw the head of the tapeworm. These are suckers. Okay, now let's draw the hooks. These are hooks. Okay, so both of these help in anchorage. Anchorage means to stick to the substratum. These suckers and hooks helps in the anchorage or sticking to the substratum. Okay, next coming to the nutrition. It occurs through body surface. Through body surface. Okay, next respiration and circulation. Respiration and circulation. As we know, the respiratory and circulatory organs are absent in platyhelminths. So, there is no respiration and circulation takes place in these organisms. Okay. Next, coming to the excretion. Coming to the excretion, these excrete ammonia. Okay. And they have photonephridia. Photonephridia. So these nephridia, they work as kidneys in human. Okay, in human body. Okay. So these photonephridia with flame cells. With flame cells. And these flame cells have cilia to exert out the waste materials. Okay. So are useful primarily for osmoregulation. Osmoregulation is nothing but maintenance of water capacity or water in and external atmosphere, in the body and external atmosphere. Okay, that means leveling. Okay, secondarily, secondarily for excretion. Okay, so these photonephridia primarily they are used for osmoregulation and secondarily for excretion. Okay, so these photonephridia are also called as solenocytes. Solenocytes. Okay, and these are flame cells having, these are cilia. You can see photonephridia with flame cells and cilia. Okay, next coming to the nervous system. Nervous system, it is ladder like. It is ladder like. It extends from head to tail. Extends from head to tail in planaria. In planaria. Okay. Next, coming to the digestive system. Digestive system. coming to the digestive system, it is absent in endoparasites. That means in tapeworms, this digestive system is absent because these are endoparasites. Okay, these are endoparasites. They live in the intestines of human beings. You can call it as porkworm too. Okay, next, free living forms. Example, planaria. In planaria, the digestive system is present, and these are free living parasites, free living organisms. Okay, and coming to the reproduction, these are hermaphrodites. Hermaphrodites. It means both the sexes are present in a single organism. Male and female sexes are present in a same organism. Okay. And these show internal fertilization, whereas they also show or they also perform cross fertilization. Okay, so cross fertilization. Next, development. Coming to the development, it is direct in free living forms, planaria, and indirect. That means it involves larval stages in tapeworms or endoparasites. Okay. Next, coming to the regeneration. This regeneration capacity is very higher in planarians, free living forms. Okay, so these possess higher regeneration capacity. Higher regeneration capacity. Okay, so which have regeneration capacity? Planarians. These are free living forms. Okay, next, these platyhelminths. Coming to the classification, these platyhelminths are classified into 3 classes. Platyhelminths are classified into 3 classes. And they are, number 1 is Turbellaria, Trematoda, and Cestoda. So coming to the Turbellaria, these are freshwater forms and also can live in marine waters. So fresh and marine water forms. Okay. So these Trematoda are mostly endoparasites. These are mostly endoparasites. And these are Cestoda. Cestoda are endoparasite intestinal worms. Endoparasite intestinal worms. Okay, next. These Turbellaria worms are also called as eddy worms. Okay, next. In Trematoda, the organism's body is flat leaf-like. And this also called as fluke. Okay, next. In Cestoda, the body is ribbon shaped or ribbon like. Okay. So these turbellarians are free swimming. These are free living organisms. Okay. So example is Dugacia or Planaria. We can take Planaria. It could be easy to remember. Okay. Or Dugacia. Next. Example for Trematoda is liver fluke. Liver fluke. So this liver fluke causes liver disease in man, sheep and snake. So these both of these are hosts. Okay. Next, this is called as Fasciola hepatica. Fasciola hepatica. Okay. Next, the second example in Trematoda is Schistosoma hematobium. Schistosoma hematobium. You can see the name itself indicates heme, means blood. Okay. So this is also called as blood fluke. Blood fluke. And primary host is man. And then secondary host is snake. Okay. So this is Trematoda. Coming to the Cystoda, example is Taenia solium. Taenia solium is a fork tapeworm. Okay, fork tapeworm. So the primary host is pig and the secondary host is human or man. Okay. Next, the second example in Cystoda is Taenia saginata. Taenia saginata. Okay. So it is a beef tapeworm. Beef tapeworm. So the primary host is cow and the secondary host is man. Okay. And then the third example in Cystoda is Echinococcus granulosus. Granulosus. Okay. So this is dog tapeworm. Dog tapeworm. Okay. So these are the examples in Turbellaria, Trematoda and Cystoda. Okay. So this is about the classification, general characteristics in platyhelminths. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss about the Ascalminthus or Nematoda.